Hey, it's Hersh, and today I'm going to unbox and review the Huion H610x pen tablet. Before we start, I do want to say a quick thanks to Huion for sending me this product. Also, stay tuned to the end of the video for the pros and cons, and yeah, let's get started. So to start, here is the box that the product comes in. Here's the cover. It looks super colorful, and I really like the art on the front. It is the Inspiroy H610x pen tablet, meaning that it does not have a screen, but it's just a pen tablet, so you can connect it to any device that you want and you can start drawing. The back has some information about the product as well. But yeah, here is how the packaging looks. It didn't come damaged or anything, which is very nice, and the packaging also did seem very secure. Here is a look inside the box. First thing that it comes with is the pen tablet. Here's how it looks. It's sleek, black, it has Huion, it has a bunch of express keys. Here's some of the other stuff that it comes with. It comes with this pen stand / pen holder. Inside it actually has some nibs or like replacement nibs that you can use. It also comes with this USB-C cable and obviously the pen that you draw with. So the USB-C cable is used to connect the device that you're drawing on, such as a laptop or, I don't know, computer or like Android device, to the tablet so that you can draw. And here's the pen. I actually really like the pen because it's not like too slippery and thin, but it's also not too chunky and difficult to grip. Well, here's a quick look at everything inside the box. Make sure to pause the video if you want like a quick look at it. So now we're going to get on to the drawing portion. I actually tested out the tablet before I did this piece, and I did another drawing that I was going to feature in this video, but I really didn't like how it looked. So I started another sketch page to do instead, and that's what I'm going to be doing in this video. As you can see, I'm going to be drawing the strawberry crepe from Cookie Run Kingdom. It's like a game that's very popular. And I got inspired after seeing a lot of my online friends playing that game, and this cookie seems to be one of the more popular characters in this game, so I decided to draw them. And I also really like the design. So I am going to be posting some more drawings that I did using this tablet on my Instagram, because this is the drawing that I've been doing for this video, but I also been doing a lot of other doodles besides this. So I'll be featuring them on my Instagram at Hershey Draws, so make sure to go and check that out later on. It is always linked below in the description as well. So anyways, I started out by doing some line art because I thought I was going to do it, but then I realized that it was like, I don't know, I don't normally do line art, and I didn't really like how it looked, so I just decided to go with the sketch, and I cleaned it up a little bit and duplicated the layer. I made it a little bit darker, and that was basically what I was using as an outline for all my drawings. So the drawing program that I am using today is Bing Paint. I may try out different drawing programs like Paint Tool Sai, Krita, Clip Studio Paint later on, but for now this is what I'm doing since I'm just starting out with this. And it's also kind of hard for me to do, and it took me a little bit to get used to after I used Procreate for like 3 years or 4 years. I'm not sure. But I've had it for a while, so it did take me a while to get used to, but now I think I've got a hang of all the functions, and it was pretty easy for me to use later on, and it is really fun to do as well. I wasn't really sure what I should do for the shortcut keys or like the express keys on the side of the tablet, because you can set them up, but it did take me a while to get used to the drawing app, as I said. So I did play around the drawing app and decided which tools I use the most, and then I set them as my express keys. Here's a quick look at the express keys now. So like for the first couple, I just put the ones that I use the most, like the undo button I put on the pen, because it's really quick to make easy changes to my sketch now. And then I also use tools like the pen tool, the eraser, the color picker, transform tool on my express keys. So yeah, that's what that is. I'll probably play around with that a little bit more if I like switch to a different drawing program, or even if I do stay in the same drawing program, I'm still going to play around with that just because I am still getting used to how this program functions, but it is really fun to use. So I also think that it was a little bit hard for me to do because I'm so used to using my iPad, which is obviously a touchscreen, and so the device that I'm using right now is a laptop that my family has. It is pretty easy to use, and yeah, so now I do want to talk a little bit about the actual pen tablet. So it was very nice, and I wasn't actually sure if I needed the shortcut keys or like the express keys at the beginning, because I'm not sure, like I never really thought that I would need it to draw, or like it wasn't going to be useful. But actually after I like spent so much time on this drawing, it actually really sped up my drawing process a lot. Like I said before, I put the undo button on that pen of the drawing tablet came with, and that actually sped up my process a lot. I didn't even realize because I've gotten so used to just using the touchscreen on my iPad. But yeah, I would definitely recommend this product to like anyone who's just wanting to like play around with this new type of thing, or maybe if you're just looking for a new drawing tablet, because I also really like the cost of this. It's not really expensive like some other brands, but it's also really good quality, and it's also, the shipping is also extremely fast, I've noticed. Now I'm going to talk a bit about the drawing as well. So as I said before, I am drawing strawberry crepe. It was really fun for me to draw them. And I think I mainly used the pencil tool that Medibang Paint had to offer because I didn't really like try out any of the other tools. But it was really fun to do and relaxing. I did these two little mini sketches. I did go ahead later on and render them because they're looking a bit too messy to like put in a YouTube video. But I do really like how these came out. I'm really proud of kind of the shading that I did and rendering, because usually I don't really take time to render my drawings, but this was super fun to do. I am experimenting a bit with grayscale and trying to use grayscale on this app because I have been trying that out in Procreate. So I'll let you guys know how that goes like later on in a different video. But yeah. So now we're going to talk about the pros and the cons. I'm going to start with the cons so that we can end this video on a positive note with the pros. So the first con is obviously this is not a screen tablet, meaning that you do have to connect it to a different device like a laptop, PC, computer, etc. I know that some people may find that a con because either they don't have another tablet or like they don't have another device to connect this to, or I don't know, maybe they wanted to get a screen tablet. Although this isn't a screen tablet though, it is like less expensive than most screen tablets because it's a pen tablet, and it does still come with all the necessary things. So I'd still say that it's pretty good for a beginner, but anyways, that's one of the cons that I noticed some people may have. Another thing is when I first received the product, I did see some like grease stains or some stains on the product. It wasn't really noticeable. I just noticed it when it was in like really bright lighting because you can see the reflection of it, or like the shininess of it, I guess. But it does have like some stains, or like not stains, but like I'm not sure how to describe it from your hand, like the natural oils on your hand. It's not really that noticeable, and it doesn't really bother me. But that's just another thing. It's also very easy to clean, as I've tried. That's basically all I had for the cons, and let's get on to the pros. So the first pro is that, first of all, it has really nice sound. It's super satisfying to use the pen on the tablet. It has some very nice ASMR sounds. I'm considering making an ASMR video of some sort with this product afterwards, but I'm not sure about that yet. Comment down below whether you guys would be interested in that. The pen also has a good weight to it. Like I said before, it's not too light, but it's also not too heavy, and it's very easy to grip, and it's not like about to fall out of your hands or anything, so I think that's also very nice. Another thing that's really good about pen tablets I've learned is it actually helps a lot with your posture. Because I'm using a laptop, usually when I use an iPad, I kind of lean down to draw with it, and like I curve my back in a way because I have to look downward towards the screen when I'm drawing. But when I'm using a pen tablet, I look straight ahead because that's where my laptop is. And like the pen tablet is just down. It's kind of like if you're drawing on a sketchbook or something. It's like that. So it's very nice, and it does help with your posture, and hopefully you won't have any back issues. That's just something that I've noticed. So another pro is that this comes with a pen stand, and the pen stand actually comes with a lot of extra nibs because nibs can get damaged very easily, I've heard, for some tablets. So I think it's really thoughtful that they've given us extra ones, and they're not like making you charge extra money for it. And there's actually a lot in there. I'm not exactly sure the exact number, but yeah, I thought that was very nice as a pro. It's also less expensive compared to screen tablets because it's a pen tablet. So if you're looking for a less expensive alternative, then this is also a very nice one. And also the pen tablet is also very easy to carry around. It's very light. It's not very heavy,